Been seeing some shit. I gotta see this video. I gotta see who in the wrong. Cause I think the cousin wrong. Forget the girlfriend. You my family, you gonna do this to me? Now hoes gonna be hoes. We know that. Come on.
Cheated on me with her cousin. See, shit like this ain't even funny because I wouldn't have even wished this on my worst enemy. Who the fuck
You had to do something.
prayed on my downfall this much
crazy
for some shit like this to happen to me? Now I'm not.
And then apparently she responded,
but y'all know who she was. You know, I posted with her. You know, obviously she's my ex now. I don't even know why I say girlfriend, bro. We made content together. We dated for a couple years, and all of that ended recently, bro. I had to call it quits, bro. As of last week, I was gonna say
he looked like a chill nigga. Right? Maybe it was just that time.
Bro, I caught her cheated on me in my house.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
I paid all the bills in this motherfucker, bro. And she had the audacity to cheat on me.
You talking about her? What about the cousin? Yeah, I'm putting hands and paws on him.
With her blood
hand and feet.
Now you're probably asking, how is she still roaming the earth? Me personally, I would have.
Man, how was the cousin roaming the earth? That's family first, my nigga.
6 feet under, but nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, it's like a different type of self-control I had in that moment where I was just like, you know what, bro, it's not worth it. I have no enemies. On some Thorfinn Vinland Saga.
No, where is the cousin?
This was just my canon event.
Is he built like Broly?
To happen. Everyone tried to warn me about these light skins, but I tried to take on the challenge. Now look at me, my nigga. You're probably wondering, how did I catch her cheating? What exactly happened? Well, this is what the fuck.
Why the cousin just lied? That's why I'm mad. That's why I wanted to see this.
I was like literally in the crib. She was taking a shower or whatever, bro. Really quick though, here's some filler information, bro. So lately, bro, I've been noticing she's always on FaceTime with this nigga, bro. And it's her cousin, bro. She's always on FaceTime with her cousin. But it's like, what normal? Oh,
with her cousin. Man, I've been reading this wrong the whole time. Oh, you gotta put hands and paws. Man, yeah.
Person would think that's weird. Like
that's pretty weird. Like, I thought that's pretty weird. I thought that was your cousin. You know, okay, this is weird.
I didn't realize that.
This is officially some incest shit.
That every time I would come near her, she would go on mute or whatever. But that's not the point. She was in the shower and I heard her talking on FaceTime. So
this some hub type
like
shit.
A red flag. So I walked near that restroom. Like, this is my restroom. Then there's like another room and another restroom over there. I walked near that restroom. The doors are locked, which was also suspicious because why are you locking the doors? But I heard her say the word gains, as in like gym gains, and I heard yams come out her mouth. And once I heard that, I'm like, who are you on FaceTime with, and why are you talking about yams, my nigga? So basically,
okay, so you was ear hustling.
Cat litter bots, but it's like a AI advanced $900.
Man, you can't predict this though. This is something you just can't predict.
Her restroom.
This is something you just can't predict.
That shit. And I basically seen her at the mirror of her restroom with her phone plopped up. You know, the FaceTime.
Don't tell me.
On, her camera was on, and she was on FaceTime just showing straight yams to that nigga. Like, I'm talking about 360s in the camera, grabbing yams, just everything, bro.
That's some sick shit. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't nothing you can do right there.
That's naked, bro. And at that moment,
I read that completely wrong.
Bro, I was like,
I'm low key.
It's GG. She just cheated on me. But that's not how it ended, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because I didn't want to make it seem like I knew and I caught her and she was gonna try to play victim. So I walked up to her room. I knocked on the door. I was like, let me see your phone real quick. I grabbed her phone and I noticed her like grabbing that shit, like, but like not really grabbing it in like a way where like she made it obvious she was hiding something.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those LaMelo balls. Just stop. You know, it was one of those.
She started banging on my door saying, Kenneth, open the door, give me my phone.
Hey Meadow, suggest a hotel nearby.
I hate AI.
Hotel Julia is known for great.
AI is the worst thing in the world. AI and ads. Not gonna lie. Shout out to Siri though. No matter what happens, we can't have any hidden resentment or bad feelings that could fuck up our bond. Like if we go through a breakup or something, obviously it might not feel good, but no matter what, we can't have hidden resentment after once niggas get in the next relationship or anything. If we feel something, we gotta say it and talk about it. I'm on both sides. Why? Oh, favorite cousin. I ain't gonna lie, favorite cousin is crazy. Favorite cousin is crazy. They definitely, you know, it just started. Can we resume this? Man. Damn, 1,000 notifications. Answer your phone, ho.
Okay, I have clothes on. Can you open the door, please?
I'm just like you.
Hello?
That's true. I know I'll never lose you. I just be worried about from us getting this intertwined. Like, if we had to end it, that I would be heartbroken. If we had to end it, Oh yeah, she definitely been touched. Kenneth, fight back.
Hello?
What's that?
Kenneth!
Oh, like I be thinking this shit ain't gonna go nowhere. Not cause Anita don't want it, but it can't. And that be fucking me up like on some shit. I really wish we weren't cousins.
Please, open the door.
Oh yeah, they on some sick shit. This is some hub type shit.
Oh,
You're actually like a psychopath, gang.
can we talk, please?
Like you really are fucked up in the head.
Please talk,
This some obsession type
Nah,
shit.
gang, we're good. I'm
Just
good.
open the door.
I'm good off of you, bro. Get on my house.
Open the door.
Get on my house, bro.
Can I talk to you?
Elaborate.
Please?
I feel you think.
Please, open the door. Let's
Yeah,
talk.
she said I wish we were more than
Just talk.
cousins.
No, this is it, gang.
Okay, that's
She said I
fine.
wish we was
Just
more
talk
than
to
cousins.
you.
What?
Can we have a conversation?
When somebody say that, you just
She
gotta.
said that, bro. I was digging through her phone, nigga. I went through hidden. If y'all don't know about hidden, bro, check your girl's hidden. Fucking iMessage has like recently deleted text messages. Check that. I went through Snapchat. I went through fucking. I tried to go through Maya's only on Snapchat, but I didn't figure out the password. I went through her notes. I went through everything, bro.
I think she's
and
sick.
I seen tons of explicit photos
What?
from her and him. And then I went through the text messages. And
Man, man, what's
bunch
going
of
on?
weird shit going on, bro. Like she was talking about that nigga being boyfriend material. She was saying she feels a disconnect from Kenneth. She was saying all types of shit, bro. And honestly, bro, I wanted to.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta run the 30 with that nigga, right? Since it's not your cousin, now that I know, you should have put hands and feet on him.
But obviously,
You gotta go beat him.
go to jail. And,
You gotta go beat him.
I'm a good
Tell him-
civilian. I'm not gonna crash out over a girl, but it
Okay.
was sick to see, to be honest, bro. Like I genuinely was throwing up. I'm not gonna lie, you could ask all my homeboys.
How did he even get in your
I was
crib?
in my restroom throwing up just nonstop, bro. Everything I ate prior to that, I threw it all up, bro. It was
There's some
sick.
hub shit.
I genuinely feel like 2 years went down the drain. But like to your cousin though, like there's a bunch of like scenarios where like my homeboys thought she was doing something with somebody else or whatever. But her cousin, like I think that's how she got away with it for so long, because it's like you don't expect your girl to be doing something with her cousin, my
No
nigga.
cap.
Like, I thought that was some Alabama like movie type shit. I didn't know
I
that
ain't gonna
really
lie.
happens in real life.
I didn't think-
So,
I ain't gonna
once
lie.
found that shit out,
I didn't think that was possible. I didn't think this was a thing. I ain't gonna lie.
bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I got my phone. I took pictures of everything. I wish I scrolled some more, but you know, I like once I seen it, I was just ready to kick her out, bro. I took pictures of all the pictures she took for him, all the pictures he sent her,
What?
the text messages, everything, bro. It's all on my phone.
Bucket. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
All the
whoa,
pictures he
whoa,
sent her,
whoa.
the text messages.
Wait, I feel you think. I think I am deeper too, because every time I think of the future, I always picture you in it. This nigga, you a sick motherfucker. This some shit you saying. It's some manipulating type shit. You gotta
Everything, bro.
Bucket list. I'm not gonna read it. Oh, she a freak.
It's all on my phone just in case she wants to fucking deny.
This some
or lie
freak
to me.
shit.
It was all on my phone. I gave her phone back. I told her she had to go.
We live in a movie. I told
I
you.
don't care. You can't. There's nothing you can say to me right now. You did what you did. You gotta face that. You gotta go.
This is something that I only did recently.
Me, I'm kicking her shit like Messi. I'm shitting her right to the goal. Go back to that nigga. Get booted.
Just know that in all of my relationships, I've always.
I'm kicking her shit like Messi. Ronaldo.
And I can't.
Who we off that Boondocks episode?
I don't care.
We've always had a close relationship since we was young, and I think like on some mentally fucked up shit. I think like we had some psychological shit going on when we were young, because like when we was little jits, like before even puberty.
She said, "Oh, she from Florida." See, this is who y'all claiming Florida. This is some Florida type shit. Okay, let me find out. You motherfuckers, the new Alabama.
To where like some of our family members would notice it, and I was really having my doubts. And you know, with you, you've always been different than how I wanted you to be. Like,
So you fuck your cousin.
Yeah, that's some sick shit. Wait,
what's that opportunity?
So you fuck your cousin.
she didn't ignore it.
So you fuck your cousin. You need help, bro.
And yeah, she's not with me anymore. We're not with each other no.
As soon as somebody don't ignore the evidence presented to them, they did it. nigga. Y'all sick.
More. But it's just like, bro, hey,
Y'all
all
sick.
my young bulls out there, bro. Learning experience, you can't trust these girls no more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't trust boy best friends. You can't trust cousins. You can't trust brothers. My nigga, if this was a step brother, like that would have been a tiny bit better because cousins,
that's some
not
hood.
your blood. Like that's
Yeah.
like your dad's brother.
I don't even think that's on the
Like,
hood.
for you to do
Like,
that with that nigga,
let's keep
bro,
it a
like, that's
bean.
genuinely diabolical, bro. Like that's just like
Let's
I
keep it a
can't go
bean.
back, bro. Like obviously in the past
You
we
better not
broke
go
up
back.
a couple times for bullshit, but this was just the fucking like cherry on top, bro. Like I can't, bro. Like I think it's gonna take me a long time to fucking recover from this, bro. I literally have not been in my groove. I haven't been posting. I haven't been. All my friends could tell you that I'm
This
like
is
I was
crazy.
depressed, but like that shit genuinely like it did something to my brain, bro. Like if for all y'all boys that been cheated on before, or all you ladies that's been cheated on, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like you just feel stuck in time. You don't really want closure, but like you
I don't want that.
want to know why that person did
Don't
it,
put that on
why.
me.
Like the feeling of betrayal is just so sickening.
I don't want that
But honestly, bro,
at
it's
all.
whatever to me. Like all I could do now is just stack my bread, get in the gym,
Yeah.
and just do better, bro. But I ain't gonna lie though, it's really hard. It's really hard to like really like stop yourself from bed rotting and stop.
I know the cousin. You didn't even talk about the cousin. I know her cousin just like, I did it. What the fuck? You're sick.
yourself from just letting
I think the
money
cousin's
slip
sicker.
through your hands, bro. Cause like, bro, I have all the ways to make money right now, but I'm just too demotivated because this shit's in the back of my head. But honestly, I know it's gonna get better, bro. But like,
For sure.
damn, bro, canon event of doom. Like, getting cheated on is possibly one of the worst things ever. Cause it's like you.
No,
thought
it's
you
how
knew
you
this
got
person
cheated
for
on.
So long.
It's how you got cheated on.
Plan a future with them.
How long you been with her?
Literally, bro. I took her to
Was y'all
see
making
the
a couples
finale
channel?
of The Boys, my nigga. The finale
Oh
of
shit.
The
Oh shit.
Boys
Oh
in
shit.
a 4DX theater, bruh. The chairs were moving. When niggas was getting fucking decapitated, you would feel fucking water sprinkles to emulate.
She ain't
blood.
care
I
about
took her
that.
there, right? As
She just
I was
love
there, she was
cuz.
testing her cousin, saying
Shit.
we need to go to a 4DX theater.
Oh, she's sick.
And that's just sick, bro. Like,
That's
I'm
sick.
thinking this is a nice gesture.
That's
me and
sick.
you, and you're testing your fucking blood cousin, telling him that y'all need to experience that too.
That's some
like,
sick
I don't
shit.
know, bro. Like, I don't know if it's a light skin thing or a fucking Miami girl thing, but bro,
I'm telling you, dude, this from Florida. Florida, y'all claiming this. Florida's the new Alabama. Where they be cracking their cousins. Incest. Y'all sick. I'm not going over there. I'm telling you, y'all been getting wild.
Miami anytime soon. Shit,
Y'all
light
been getting
skins are
wild.
fucking evil. I like that shit's confirmed, bro. Manipulative as fuck, evil as fuck, and they catch you and lure you in by their fucking lips. Don't fall for it, my young bulls. Don't fall for that shit no more. It's a fucking scam. Worst 2 years of my fucking life. 2 years wasted down the drain, bro. Bro, like the
I
crazy
believe.
part is, like, in a relationship as a guy, you spend so much money on a person, bro. Like
I believe.
genuinely
I believe.
spent like 50 bands plus, like
Shit.
upwards to 100K probably.
Shit.
100K is a stretch, but like definitely 50 bands plus, bro.
Shit.
Because we was long distance for a little bit, so I was obviously flying her, bro. All of that shit, bro. Buying
she been with-
gifts and all that.
she been with
food,
cuz
bro,
since she was
food.
5.
So, like all that's just down the drain, just wasting money.
You
bro.
lost.
And it's like I
You
wish
lose that
could just
battle
ask
every
for a
time.
fucking
You
refund or
lose
just
every
invoice
time
the
you
bitch.
go against
Like,
that.
or just
You
invoice
lose.
the motherfucker, but you can't, bro. That's not realistic, bro. And even like some people, I know some people take back the stuff they bought the other person, or like, you know, ask for it back. But I'm not even gonna do that, bro. It's whatever, bro.
He
I
still
just
got
move
love
forward.
for her.
But that's
I can
what's
tell.
been, you know, happening to me. That's my life.
Respect.
It's been really, really
Respect.
weird.
Respect
and,
the 100K.
shit, depressing. But honestly, we gonna
Respect.
overcome this. We gonna move forward. We gonna keep on grinding, bro. Hey, Streamer U was just announced, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. We gotta get in that bitch too. But hey, young bulls out there, bro.
Nigga, go
Not-
heal. Go heal. Man, we gotta get. Man, he needs therapy. Now, let me see. The cousin responded. Let me see what she said.
Hello everyone, I am here.
Man, I knew you should have knew she was a freak. Look at her profile pic. She has a Spider-Man outfit on. She's a fucking freak. The freakiest. The freakiest.
Say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full account
Why she talking like that? You reading off a script?
have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me. First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did.
Show her ass out. I already know you lying, but come on.
I want to start off by apologizing.
Let me hear your
to the
story.
person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration.
Oh, she not denying it all. Oh, you're coming out. Okay.
When I did what I did.
Interesting.
But our relationship was not picture perfect as it may seem. I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did.
That's your fault.
I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability.
Oh, she's definitely reading off a script. Oh, she trying to get PR trained and everything. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, I've come to realize
It's over.
that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around me.
You're sick.
I know I've done wrong.
But
Fucked up.
at least you're telling the truth. I know some people that are down their sword and lie like this. This is crazy.
And
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
To seek professional help.
She better.
To correct my mistakes.
This is low key a little respect.
reflect on what
Even
I've
though this
done
fucked
and
up,
become
she
a
got
better
respect for
person.
telling the truth.
But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong and I did not have to go down that route and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in order to farm more hate and negativity towards my name. And I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way. It was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship.
Okay.
There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship.
Okay,
and
we're
I've
hearing
been
her
doing this
truth.
for months, which is completely false because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important.
Why it sound like she getting held at gunpoint though? Like, I think the cousin behind the camera filming with a ski mask like this behind the screen and saying, "Say all this shit. You're mine now." Hey, where the cousin at? Let's hit his truth. Man, I know he's sick. I know he's sick as fuck.
I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend. And
I ain't gonna read your mama text.
My family does
I don't
not
care about
agree with
those.
the choices that I made, but they're standing beside
Hold
me
on,
as
what-
I continue to get help.
hold on,
and
low
work to
key.
better. Completely started by some relationship with my mother.
Please go inside and sleep it off. Man, somebody gotta put
This was a
the.
fallacious
What did
rumor
Auntie
that was
say?
started
What did
by
Uncle
someone
say?
That I thought was a friend, and it's completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing
who
beside
would?
me as I continue to get help and work to better myself.
Why they
I also
not
wanna
getting
talk
on the
about
cousin
the
ass?
stream that my ex was on, where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him, and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And the real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time, I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it. The next thing I
Which
want
y'all was. Oh, y'all was on some
is a very
kinky
serious
shit.
topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly. While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I want to say to Snowcone that while I understand I'm not perfect and
Suicide.
I've done wrong,
This shit is real. But
regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this, you've lied and made up rumors about me in order to hate farm me and get attention. Even though you don't care, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts.
Bitch, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to be nice because of the self-deleting shit, but rewind that shit back. Bitch. What he did? Bitch, you cheated. Man, I ain't gonna lie. You cheat on me with your cousin. I ain't saying it like that, but I'm saying it like that. Fuck you. Now, I hope everything behind the scenes is good, but you ain't just gonna get out scot-free. You gonna know what you did to me. What that nigga Eddie Brock say? Hold on. Well, Eddie... Hold on. Nigga, I'm praying to the Lord.
With Vinted, Donna can easily...
Nah, this is too far. I don't want you to boom. But I'm saying after he humiliated me, I'm doing the Eddie Brock. Now, I ain't saying do all that.
Today. And humiliated.
That's how I'm praying to the Lord. So, all that shit, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with that.
Were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
I ain't gonna lie.
When I was in love with him, I was blind to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew.
She playing a victim game.
He was my first everything, and I met him when I was 18, just graduated.
Everybody know about this.
And he was 21.
There's
two sides to every story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but what wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to. He put me through a lot in the past 2
You gotta start reading off a script, because I ain't gonna lie, it don't sound authentic. When you reading off a script, it just sounds like, I'm telling you, I think the cousin behind the camera saying, say this or I'm gonna hit you upside your head.
Of us being together, he even forced himself on me at one point. My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as an outlet.
Oh, shit.
For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried, and he would gaslit me.
Somebody in here said
I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall, and I would tell him to stop because I was scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of.
Y'all both sick. I think y'all both need to be put in the psych ward. Now, I gotta have you do a lie detector test, because you reading off a script. So, I'm still shaky with you. But if this is true, then that nigga too, Kenneth.
But at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here, tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time where me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me. And it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop, but he never did. At the time of my essay, he was very...
I hate to say it, but you stayed.
...rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Yeah. Man.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continue to accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left.
God damn. Boy, y'all ain't gonna get no castle, man. I could tell, but I finished at 3 a.m., so I knew you'd be. He lost a real one because of his problem, he was never able to fit. So I stood up for myself, broke up with him 2 days ago when we argued again. You can repeatedly hurt me, but you get to. I ain't gonna lie, this is some time. Just leave each other.
Here's proof of my ex admitting to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
Damn.
I still have the letters that he wrote for me.
Damn.
Where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoings that he put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link.
I ain't gonna lie, that cat trying to get out of there. I'm trying to see, I mean, I really think the cousin behind the screen doing the most.
Showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings. I'm very grateful for everything my
I bet you she ain't never say she ain't go for it.
Bought for me. However, I
She
don't
never said she ain't
appreciate
go for
insisting
it.
that I was freeloading
I'm just
on him
saying.
when everything he ever did was his choice. And I don't believe a relationship should just be reduced to illicit expenses either. Monetary value does not disregard toxic behaviors.
Okay.
After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video I recorded after leaving my ex.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing anymore, but like, I feel like I'm losing my body, bro. And like, I just need to listen.
I ain't gonna lie. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Help.
Maybe I'm lost.
Other people in my life, or
Maybe there's people therapy. Yeah, said it. Maybe there's people therapy.
like
If I'm gonna cry alone. Nobody gonna know.
a lot of stuff that's been going on, like in my life.
I'm just not here for this
And
all
I
shit.
understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression.
What about his man? You ain't talking about the cousin though.
It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for the past 2 years. I was in denial and blamed it on a lot
Respect.
of
I
other
hope
things in
you.
my
I
life
hope your
without
mental
fully
health get better.
understanding myself.
You know.
Mental health
no joke.
stigmatized to where
Let's be
a lot
real.
of people, including me, do not get the help that they need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction. Throughout the past few weeks, I've
So you should
attempted to
probably-
take my life multiple times.
Yeah, if you got you should probably get some help after saying all this shit. Nobody gonna get her no help.
And the only reason I'm here right now is because I failed. During this fight, I stopped eating, I stopped sleeping, and I struggled to take care of my well-being. I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to was an abrasive environment that only made me regress more. In my time there, I met a lot of people that were in worse positions than me, and I learned a lot about the unfair and inhumane treatment that these people receive. And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I
What about the cousin though?
have no problem with
What about the
facing it.
cousin?
However, I do want to
What about the
remind you
cousin?
guys that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the
I ain't gonna lie.
cyberbullying and the non-stop
I don't even think dogs are. Fuck they cousins. Just be honest.
that I've received in the past few days.
Be
I
honest.
believe that bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong and invasive. It felt like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable. It's terrible.
For sure.
I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, I do want to come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health, because I know there's a lot of people out there who are just like me, who are struggling and they don't even know it.
She changed the subject. I'm not gonna lie. You clean. You clean. You clean as hell. Cause you made me forget anything that you did. You clean. You clean as hell. You the cleanest. You the cleanest. She clean.
Streaming, and I will be back to doing what I love.
You clean.
Because at the end of the day,
you
I want to
clean.
use my platform to help people. And I do believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too.
Okay, help, though. My bad. Fuck. Hey, this is crazy. This is crazy. Now, is there any other videos? Let me see if my nigga can respond it.
In life, growth doesn't happen alone.
My fucking girlfriend cheated.
Oh, let me just
scroll
through
this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently, Kat has dropped a video titled "My Truth," but
supporters that I'm disappointed. I did a lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect.
That's a sign of a man that just say, "Shut the fuck up."
Alright, I'm sorry for fucking, you know what, I'm sorry for cheating on you with my cousin, but our relationship wasn't perfect, so that's the reason why I did so. I'm sorry for sending my cousin pictures of my ass, titties, and fucking cooch on your living room couch, and in your restroom, and on my bed, but
that's crazy.
You know what, because our relationship wasn't okay, that excuses it. I'm sorry that you had to find my cousin's cock in my camera roll, but you know what?
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't give a fuck. We banging out. We got to.
It's okay, because our relationship wasn't okay in the first place. And that right there is the work
we gotta
of
hang out.
Reputation saver that you was emailing and your fucking YouTube manager told me about, bruh. He told me that the moment I exposed you, that you was emailing people trying to figure out ways how to come back from this shit, bruh. You was emailing people discussing ways on how to just push the whole cousin freakery aside.
I told you she was trying, bro. I know somebody that's trying to change the subject. I'm a master at that.
Just bring something new to light, and it's like, bro, like, come on, bro, like, you really gonna try to ruin me because you got caught cheating on your cousin. I'm innocent.
Take it to the chin.
I didn't do shit, but you know what? I'm gonna watch the video and hear what you got to say.
As it may seem, I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did. I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I come to realize that I need help.
My nigga put it on 2x speed. Maybe I should have did that.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Well, I don't got a TikTok brain
to
yet.
correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story, because regardless, I've done wrong, and I did not have to go down that route, and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me.
Okay.
To farm more hate and negativity towards my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing.
It was a shared note, bro. On Apple phones, you share a note to somebody, you collaborate on a note. Both people, you have to literally like damn near like accept that shit. Am I tripping? It's a shared note. I went through your notes app and that shit was there.
If you're in a court of law, who do you believe? I'm not gonna lie. As a judge, jury, and executioner, welcome to court. So far, he came with the evidence. He came with the trial. So far, your shit just mental health and suicide. I'm just saying, as a jury, As a jury.
Have a bucket list with your
As a
cousin,
judge.
bro. Like, come on, bro.
Jury.
Some of the stuff that's
The
on there
executioner.
doesn't even make sense if he wrote it from his point of view.
I don't got an
That
actual
nigga's
hammer.
not that stupid.
I got my PlayStation controller. That's what I'm hitting.
And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false.
Hey, first of all, hold on. First of all, there's clips on the internet of you literally admitting, confessing your love for your cousin.
But back when I was like, I don't even know the age to be honest. I was
Hold on now. Nigga.
young. I was just hitting puberty. Me and my cousin,
L story, yep, get
we
to the
kind of had a
point.
thing. We kind of had a thing going. But like, it was kind of one-sided though. It was more so me. But like, I remember like, I had a big crush on this
Ooh,
nigga.
shit.
Because
Ooh, shit. I ain't gonna lie. Catalina, you just gotta say shit. He got me.
we were best friends. And at the time, being best friends with a guy when I'm just hitting puberty and like my hormones are a little bit like peaking, you know what I'm saying? I kind of associated him with that.
Literally, like, I'm talking about either.
KX Susu. Appreciate the follow, my guy.
Last year, 2 years ago.
Alright.
Appreciate
Appreciate the follow, K
Talking
Susu.
about how you have feelings for your cousins. You found him attractive when I was younger. You don't know if it was your hormones taking over.
Got you,
but
my G.
now the fact that you cheated on me with your cousin.
Salute.
This means that every single time.
How your night
you
going,
told me
K-Soon?
That you left to go hang out with your
I
family.
gotta-
That you left to Kentucky to go stream.
You seem like a
That was
chill
one of the
dude.
biggest-
Hope you're having a great day, boss man. I just woke up. Tell him bro can't complain.
Fucking roller coaster.
Yeah, me too.
You was with your cousin, cause I mean I have proof of
Gotta
that, too.
enjoy every
In the
day.
hotel room with your cousin. You kept on.
You
telling
say chill
me
too.
You was going on these trips.
I'm
You
a
went
little
to
bit
Puerto
chill,
Rico
though.
With your cousin, you went everywhere with your cousin, and it's like, bruh, like
It's late night for you.
But you only cheated on me recently, right? This only happened last month, right? Okay, but you know, I guess you just get to excuse.
2:30
that.
a.m.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I don't know if
1:25
it's
for me.
manipulation,
I just hope.
toxic
I'm not gonna lie, it's storming like shit outside for me. I just hope it don't boom my power.
rage bait or what,
I just hope it don't
okay,
boom
you
my
know what?
power.
I'm gonna keep on listening to what you gotta say. All right.
False because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that
You
have been
East
spread about
Coast?
me on the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up.
No, I'm Central.
Like
It's
I said,
sad.
bro, she did not want the internet.
Never
to know
forget
that
that
she
Paul
had a
George loading
boyfriend
screen,
because
and they
it
never
was
fixed
made
that.
for followers.
That's
She kept on
sorry.
telling me
That's
that.
trash.
I wish I had screenshots.
2K is
of the video,
crazy.
bro. I don't know what's going on my iCloud.
2K is
trying
crazy.
to get
I'm not gonna
messages
lie.
from, like, early 2024.
The only way 2K can hang with GTA 6, the only way you can hang with GTA 6, honestly, is to just reopen the servers back up. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, 21 you can keep. You can
But I
keep
can't,
21.
bro. But I promise y'all,
But
she would not want
from
to
16 to
go
20.
on her page. She never had videos of me. It was always me, bro. I literally kept on telling her, why don't you post me? Why don't you post me? And she confessed this one time saying
She's
my
definitely
followers
lying.
are majority males. They would unfollow me. I would lose all my followers, etc., etc., etc. She's sick in the head, bro.
Yeah, she
Everything I
said.
wanna address is a very serious topic. It is my
If I'm the
opinion that
judge, I'm not gonna lie.
should be taken serious and never
I
let
just gotta call a spade a
extreme
spade.
and the need to say crazy things in order to get clips and impressions. The
I'm
concept
trying to
of personal
see-
struggle with suicide can
Okay.
be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility. in
Let
order
me
to
see
get
this.
attention
If
from
she
my-
lying on this, then it's over.
I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because
All right, so first of all, while this was like
Let me-
5 days before I posted my video, and basically what happened was she kept on blowing up my phone, spamming my
hold
phone,
on.
no caller ID,
Hold
text
on.
messages.
She
calling
might
my
be
friends,
crazy.
and kept
About
on
G.
saying, "Can I get back with you? Can we please work this out? I'm going insane. I'm going to, manipulation words to get me to fucking give her attention because I was trying my hardest to just move forward in life. She caught,
Order in the
I caught
court.
her cheating. I'm trying to move forward.
Order in the
She's
court.
blowing up my
She
phone,
might be
trying
sick.
to just get my attention, saying she's gonna do this. Even when she was going to the hospital, she was like, "I'm leaving," and then she was calling me in the hospital, bruh. And I talked to her parents. Her parents said that she only had like 3 calls or whatever. She kept on spamming me on the hospital phone, bruh. Like, bro.
I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself.
And then the moment she got out, she literally
Okay.
posted it on the internet.
Let me
That's
just
a
see the
personal
ending.
thing.
Then we're gonna see my guy. We're gonna see Flight.
I chose to stay in this relationship and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did, and I wish.
And then I'm gonna
I
hop
could
on
take it all back.
UFC.
I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed.
Not a single tear in those eyes, by the way. And she's reading a script.
I said the same shit. Nah, I ain't want to be fucked up. Well, anybody that reads off a script, I ain't gonna lie, you on that watch list. I think you're lying if you're reading off a script.
Relationship, and I made
It's not
mistakes.
authentic.
I regret everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed
Not a single tear in those eyes, by the way. And she's reading a script.
up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting.
Okay,
to better
she
myself.
crying now.
They need when
Hold
they need
on.
it. We can often
Fuck.
self-destruct multiple times. And the only reason I'm here right now is because I
He probably heard this
I
a
felt
million
like this
times.
man
God
every day
damn.
was
I can't.
to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility
This
that
is
I
a
went to, fair
this is a
and
genuine hurt man
people
though.
receive.
They both need counseling. You
Like,
cheated
bro,
on him with your
like,
cousin?
Bro, like, you really trying to
I thought it was his
sympathy
cousin.
farm, bro. I'm the victim. God, bro, like, nigga, I'm the victim. Even in the height of the situation, I had a calm voice catching you cheat on me. I didn't put hands on you catching you cheat on me. I didn't do nothing. I told you to leave my house, and that's what you did. Like, I'm not the bad guy, and you're not gonna sit here and put all these false allegations on me and make me seem like I'm the bad guy, bro. Like, it's fucking sick.
And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have
Thank you for putting this at
and I
2 times
also understand
speed.
how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that.
I just don't want to develop a TikTok brain.
By the way, the moment I posted
I'm not
that
gonna
video,
lie.
you deleted all your accounts. And days before I posted that video, you started sympathy farming on your Instagram story, posting about how you was in the facility and how the facility treated
Yeah,
you
she
so
keep-
wrong.
she keep talking
And then
about
you
the
started posting
facility.
People saying,
Yeah, it sound like that
life is
facility
tough, but,
crazy.
You know, you just never really came to terms with what you did, which was cheat on me with your cousin. And I still think even now you believe you're in the right. I still don't think you like fathom what you did. Like, I think this was just a way to try to fit your PR. but
Gaming low
I
key
just think you
finna
dug
be
yourself
back.
a bigger grave.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like 2026 for gaming gonna be crazy.
This one, you.
I was just
should've
looking at
just-
some. My bad.
Guys, that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying
Let me
and
lock in.
non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days. I do believe that bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong and
Every single time we broke up in the past 5+ times, you brought it to the internet. You're the streamer. You literally go on live and tell them everything, every single thing I did. Bro, if you're her mod, bro, come on, bro. Don't even fucking lie, bro. She would speak on everything, bring it to the internet every single time. And I kept my mouth shut, even when she lied to me. Even when she lied on my name.
That gotta be
I kept my
noted
mouth
as a
shut because I
judge.
just didn't
Order in the
wanna bring
court.
my personal relationship to the internet.
Order in
This
the
is
court.
One time I snapped, and it's because I found her.
I gotta hold on. It look like
with her
I'm.
cousin in my
I
house,
got my
and I have a
controller.
valid reason to bring that to the internet.
That's my
and I don't
hammer.
care what nobody says. If you're in my situation, if the roles were reversed and she caught me cheating,
Yeah.
and I was doing some shit. with
Yeah,
my
I ain't gonna
cousin,
lie. They
she
calling you a dog.
would have brought this to the internet.
They
instantly
calling you a
to
mutt,
shame me. Like,
actually.
what the fuck, bro?
invasive. It felt like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand. What I did is undoable.
How
It's
about?
terrible.
You gotta go tell him like. It don't sound like you sorry. It sound like you blaming it on mental health. That's what it sounds like.
I can't
I'm not
tell you
gonna
how
lie.
much I
That's what it
regret.
sounds like.
However,
Just me.
I do want to.
You don't fuck, bro. You don't regret it, bro, and you don't even.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't even think you understand how wrong it is. Because the way you're texting me, the way you're saying I'm sorry, but you know what? I could get you into Stream University though. I'll buy you your.
Oh, that's crazy. Order in the court. I'll take us to Mexico. I'll get you a Hellcat. I'll get you that golden doodle you wanted. Oh shit. Yeah,
Your favorite dog.
She trying to money
like,
bait.
Bro, like, it's like you're insane. Like, what did I get myself into, bro? What the fuck did I get myself into?
There's some
bro? What did I get
obsession
myself
shit.
into, bro?
I'm telling you,
Why
life is a
me, bro?
movie.
I'm just trying to
Just
like,
pick the
live
topic.
my life, move forward in life.
Now, if this is a scary movie, I'm gonna get up out of here.
Come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health.
Or this like the Zendaya and Robert Pattinson movie.
Nobody wants to listen to someone who cheated on their boyfriend with their cousin. You're not
With
bro,
their
what?
cousin.
What are you talking about?
This some sick
Who's gonna
shit.
want to listen to you? That's incest. That you can go to jail for that.
There's some sick shit.
Struggling
I
and
said
don't
it.
even know it.
Nobody's struggling with fucking keeping their fucking hands to themselves and fucking not texting their cousin in a sexual way. You're the only one struggling with this. Who the fuck else is struggling with this? This is not depression. This is incest. Stop, yo. People who are actually depressed. I'm sorry, because she's making fun.
I'm not.
of fucking
Yeah, that's
disorder.
what. Okay.
This is not depression.
I thought I was crazy.
Because at the end of the day,
Order in the court. Order in the court. He's cooking. Order in the court. He's cooking.
You want to use your platform to help people. Okay. To all of those who have cheated on your boyfriends with your cousin, just know it's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. That's not a thing.
Happens. Looking at it is like, what, bro? Like,
unless it's you in Alabama.
Use your platform to help. You cheated on me with your cousin. That's incest. And I just wish we live in a day and age where you fucking bro. Like,
You get shamed for that.
I have videos of your cousin.
I'm not gonna lie. You gotta be the Game of Thrones. You remember when they was shaming what's it called? The Targaryen? I mean, no. Jamie.
Videos of this.
I forgot her name. Cersei.
They were in your.
We gotta bring back Shane.
They were in your Snapchat.
What happened to Shane? She gotta get shamed for some shit like this. They used to shame people back in the day in Game of Thrones for cheating on their boyfriends with their cousins. You don't do shit like that. We gotta bring back Shane. We gotta bring back Shane. What was it? I just gotta make sure he ain't new. Shame.
Shame. Shame.
Bring back Shame, man.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
We bring back Shame and Shame. The world would be a better place.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Order in the court. Order is in the court.
Everything was consensual. Every fuck. Okay, stop trying to play.
Now, I don't know if she responded. I think that's it.
Catalina, there's no way out of this one. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're finished. So apparently,
Okay. Okay. I sentenced you to 10 years in a mental ward and shame. A ritual. Yeah.